Found this gem on killing HC bots on the servers yesterday.
Yo, what up, boys? So, not back on.
I think I've seen this. No, I have not seen this. This was uploaded 8 days ago. Small update on the bot killing projects. Join the bot slaying movement. What is this?
Yo, what up, boys? So, it has been quite some time since my last upload, and I believe it's time for an update. Because we have reached quite a big milestone with the website and the project of killing bots on hardcore servers, because we have burned more than $10,000 from the bot operators.
Dude, in the US, we do commas for like thousands. So like the dot makes it look like $10 and 13.3 cents, like $10. So I was reading this. I'm like, wow, you've set them back $10. Nice.
$10,000. This is equivalent to more than 100,000 gold. Keep in mind, this is on Classic. It's on the vanilla servers. It's not on Cataclysm. It's not on retail where 100,000 gold is nothing. This is on Classic server. I believe the majority of you don't have more than 1,000. Maybe some of you don't even have your epic mount yet. This is a lot of gold.
Just personally calling me out because I don't play on weekends, because I'm a casual dad. All right. I feel that, sure. Yeah, I only have like 10 gold or whatever, bro. Like, fine, whatever. We're just flexing gold on other people then.
So I think it's super cool. We have killed 216 bots, and also if I go into my admin tab, you can see that there's like, just from yesterday, there's about 10 clips that I have to look through and approve in order to get back onto the website. Not back on, but get onto the website. I want to showcase some guy today. The other day, out of the blue, this Chinese guy right here dropped 20 videos, actually 28 videos, where he is killing not one bot in each of them. Some of them are long. You can see this one, for instance, is 12 minutes long. He kills maybe 3 or 4 bots in this one video. So he basically killed like 80 bots and uploaded everything in the same day to me. So it's 28 different videos, but with many different bot clips in each of them.
Bro, this is insane. Hardcore cleaning crew. The HCC just going out and killing bots in the world. What?
Those videos. And today I want to showcase it because he showed me a summoning party, like summoning bots and stuff like this. Yeah. Fishing bots that we didn't know that we could remove. He showed some different locations that I haven't seen before. So I want to give him some acknowledgement for all of a sudden, out of the blue, dropping like 28 clips of him killing maybe 80 bots. Super cool stuff. Let's get the fuck into it. So, for this first clip, I want to give you some backstory. If you've been watching me for a long time, you know that I was operating mainly in Tanaris in the beginning of my crusade.
Can I get some context? So this guy makes videos, and what he does is just goes out in the world and kills bots. Is that the context? Like I haven't actually like seen this guy before. Yeah. Okay. So now he made a website to rank other people on their killing blows against bots. So people are like fighting to go up a leaderboard to see how many bots they can kill. This is actually kind of brilliant.
The reason was there's a lot of beasts here. It progressed already from level 40 or something all the way down to level 50. So the bots like to be here. All of the mobs are beasts and you can skin everything. They can make quite a bit of gold while they're leveling from like 40 to maybe all the way to 60. You can get quite far by killing the turtles down here. So I know all about this zone. As part of cleaning up this zone, I killed all of the fishing bots alongside this coast right here,
wow,
which forced the fishing bots to find a new location to fish, which meant they move all the way down here and are currently fishing right here in this cove, and we have trouble killing them because there's no mobs nearby. That's why they chose this place. They know this stuff.
How about Blizzard hires this guy, they give him a GM account, he can fly around, anytime there's bots, he can just click on them and ban them. Like, Blizzard should just hire this man and just have him fly around as a GM and just all day, just boom, 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 beep, 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 boom, 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 right?
But they need to get here first. And they do that by getting to Theramore and then swimming alongside the coast all the way around Tanaris like this until they're at this small cove right here. This Chinese guy, he found one guy in the transfer and he fucked him up. And he's using my favorite like mob too from Tanaris. tick. Like, I've killed so many players with this mob. I love it. So you can see here in the outskirts is the level 20 bot. They're swimming to the fishing spot right now. And then he taunts the mob with his pet. So it's in position of him doing a breath that lines up exactly with the bot's position right here.
No way!
And he one-shots him. Level 20 fish bot's dead.
That is really impressive.
In his transfer to one of the safe spots.
Holy crap.
Now, the second clip is a fish bot kill as well. Why I want to highlight it is because we had trouble killing these guys, but this Chinese guy found a way to...
Wait, so after all of that effort... That guy prevented one bot from getting there. Oh my gosh, this is such an uphill battle, man. Like, is this ever winnable? That was one bot from getting there, and there's already like 20 bots out there. Oh my, this I don't know if this is an ever winnable battle, chat. It's just completely uphill.
To do it, which is extremely clever what he came up with. So you recognize these islands right here. This was where the fish bots were hanging out in the beginning. Okay. Because there's no mobs nearby. So they can basically be uninterrupted on this island. However, we figured out that you can kill them using the Nagas right here because they have AoE. So they moved to a different location. They swam alongside the island all the way to the backside and are standing down here.
Oh my gosh.
But this Chinese guy, he realized that these mobs in the middle, right, the elites, like, they're difficult to kill even as a 5-man group.
Yeah.
He figured out one of them has chain lightning, so if he's able to pull one of them outside the cave, like, no, the cove, like the valley right here, and kite them alongside the coast and stand in the water, you will force the mob to use chain lightning instead of doing auto attacks. And in that way, he's able to one-shot even bots that are fish botting down here. Super cool stuff. Let's check it out. These mobs, bro. Yeah, have you seen these before? I don't know if you've been fighting these mobs. Let's see if we can zoom back a bit. These mobs. Big fat elites, dude.
Yeah, we tried to farm these on
I don't know where his targeting is. It might be over here.
With Mitch and Kusu, Savage, everyone.
Like, a 5-man group, you would have to be at least 5 men. You cannot solo these. So he parks his pet right next to the bot. And then he clips a bit because he forces his pet to get aggro. You see his pet is now aggro. It's on stationary. It's passive. It is on stationary right on top of the bot. And
dude,
he forces
this is
it to use chain lightning. Boom.
Oh my gosh. That is nuts.
Super cool stuff. I love it, bro. The fact that you can show us how to kill bots that we have trouble killing. You do it on your server and you now teach us how to clean up these bots on Soulseeker. Thank you for it, bro. I love it. I know Scorbit has already done this. He has already used this technique now after he...
I love how the player base is just taking it into their own hands. Blizzard's not banning the bots. Let's just start slaying them one by one. Like, let's just keep going.
After this video was released. So yeah, we are picking up on the stuff that you do. Thank you, bro. The next clip I want to show you is Grand Capitan that does my favorite bot kill of a fishing bot that I've ever seen. And the reason why I love it so much is because he discovered... First of all, this guy's in my guild, right here. He's in Cozy Hardcore. You recognize from my videos that I've said that bots, they don't have guilds, but they don't strafe, they don't jump, they don't have BOP equipment. Basically, every time we point something out in our bot killing videos, the bots adapt. So most of them have guilds now, and this guy has actually leveled to 60, maybe through botting or maybe manually, but nevertheless, he's now fish botting in Tanaris. Now, what I find so hilarious and why this clip is my favorite is because the position that he chose to bot in. Because if I were, let's say that me as a bot hunter, I arrive at Tanaris and run alongside the beach or do Eagle Eye to try to scan for fishing bots. If he had just chosen this obvious location right here, or right here on the fucking bridge, instead of trying to hide behind a shack, I would not have seen this guy as a botter. I would have seen, oh, there's a level 60 that is working towards a Petri flask. But the fact that he chose to stand behind the shack and be suspicious like this is what probably gave it away to Grand Capitan. And I love the fact that that's why he became suspicious.
How does he drop the aggro?
That he's hiding behind his shack like this. Just choose to stand anywhere on the beach. Bro.
Wait, is he going to make the bot click on the turtle?
Bro, first of all, you're a warrior. You're very likely to not be botting if you're a warrior. Also, you're level 60. So there's like no chance that I would have ever found you suspicious. This is amazing. What goes on right here basically made us understand how fish bots work.
Oh my gosh.
They're looking for color coding. You recognize a feather, there's a red feather and a blue feather.
Okay.
There's a lot of blue water right here, so to color coding of the blue feather is not very smart. But the red feather is super cool. The bot basically recognizes this color code of the red feather right here, and once it's either moved or you can't see it anymore, the bot is going to recast. And Grand Capitan discovered this by putting the turtle right on top of the bobber, and you see now that he recasts it.
Oh!
It can be either because the bot can no longer detect the color code of the red feather, or number two, that he thought that it moved, so he thought that there was a fish on the bobber. What Grand Capitan tries to do here is trying to get the bot to right-click the bobber, and you see right here he did it. He thought that the bobber moved, so he right-clicked the turtle. Even though he has recasted, he has now right-clicked the turtle, so if Grand Capitan brings it close, you see that the bot starts... You see?
Oh!
He pulls up his fist and he's about to fuck it up. You see that?
Oh my gosh!
So this is where it clicked for Grand Capitan and he realized, okay, I'm onto something here. I can actually do some stuff right here. So he pulls, of course, as he always does, entire Tanaris zoo, like every single turtle that he can find, because that's what he's known for. He pulls way at like every mob on this beach right here. He brings them close, and slowly over time, he gets the bot to attack each and every one of them and get into combat with them.
No way, bro.
Then he runs away. He bubbles. And because of social aggro, you see that all of these turtles, they turn back to the bot.
Bro.
He returns to the location, and in the end, you see the bot right here getting clapped by fucking 50 turtles after being fish botting for I don't know how long. I would never have found this guy personally. I love this clip. You made me realize how fishing bots operate in terms of the color coding thing, and how we can kill them regardless of where they are. We don't need to find like specific mobs to do it. You can do it with basically any mob. So I think it's so cool.
Wow.
Bro. I love it. Now, last clip. This is the last clip, and we are back to our Chinese bot killer. And he found something that I've never seen before.
Okay.
He found hunters that are eagle-eye scouting black lotuses as bots. All of these are bots in a specific location in the Eastern Plaguelands, and all of them are botting while scouting for black lotuses.
Yeah.
This is amazing to me. The fact that these exist and also that he found them. And this is what Who does for you, right? If you're able to do this, Who, Eastern, and then say level 14 to 20. This guy's not supposed to be here. That does not mean that it's a bot. You can go and check out this player. That he could be playing 2 accounts. He could be scouting on his hunter, but actually operate a warrior and run around and herb the black lotuses once he find them. I don't find any problems with this. The problem is when they are botting it. When they have 20 hunters on top of each other that are just casting like eagle eye spamming like this. Drink up and then do it again. They don't respond. They don't take trades for gold. And this guy, he chooses up to kill all of them. So he finds one of the mobs that are able to do AoE. It's the bats that does this, by the way.
Bro, if I'm Blizzard, you just hire this guy. You throw him on salary. He clearly loves this stuff, right? You put him in there. He's flying around. He not only is he checking out where they're not supposed to be, but he's doing some investigative researching and seeing, oh, is this just someone who's an actual player or is it a bot? Boom, he has like 95+% accuracy, maybe even 99. Obviously every now and then he might mess up, but like then you're just boom, dot kill, like goodness gracious.
For those of you who wants to do some bot killing stuff in Eastern Plaguelands, if you get to find them on your server, they don't operate on my server. So I haven't seen any bots in Eastern Plaguelands so far. But he pulls the bat.
Okay.
To the location. And he has them stomp the bots to death. All of them. Boom. You see that?
Oh my gosh.
Explosion of text right here.
Oh my gosh.
Boom, bro. One more. Come on. Boom. Like 4 fucking bots dead from this. Bots that are trying to basically control the Black Lotus market. You need those to craft the Petries. You need them to craft Titan flasks. Bots know that this is a very, very good way of having income to basically control the entire Black Lotus markets. We've seen it before with Devil Sours. The Devil Sour Mafia. It was a thing back in Classic. That was real players back then. However, this is now run by bots. All of the herbs that you buy, every time you buy a Black Lotus, this is how they farm them. This is what you're supporting whenever you're purchasing a Black Lotus.
Wow.
So super cool that you found a way to take out those guys. And also, I didn't even know that I had to look for this. So now we know that hunters...
Dude, I'm really curious about this guy. Like, why does this guy hate bots to the degree that he does? Obviously, like, all of us kind of dislike bots, right? But this guy has made it his, like, life's journey and purpose to kill every single bot out there. You know what I mean? They ruined the game? Yeah, but are you out there farming like this guy every day to kill bots, right? Bots killed his parents, wins your raid Monday, built different. Like, I'm kind of curious about this guy's story. He just loves it. It's kind of cool.
Like, after level 14, they might have Eagle Eye, and they are staying in specific bots in the open world where they shouldn't be farming. So we can do a Who, for instance. You see, they're all in this guy, for instance, is in Winterspring. This doesn't mean he's a bot, though. You will still have to find him in the open world and check if he's actually a real player. Another guy here in the Eastern Plaguelands. So there are hunters that are looking for Black Lotuses. You need to check, of course, first, are they bots? If they're actively casting Eagle Eye, you trade them 1 gold, they don't respond, and they do this maybe 20 hours, 18 hours, you check them out for several days and they do it, it's a bot.
It's a bot.
And I would say, fucking kill them. I love that you showed me this, bro. Thanks for that. So
yeah, bot hunting it actually looks kind of fun, doesn't it? But it would really only work on hardcore realms, because on a softcore realm, if you killed a bot, then they would just res, like, you know what I mean? Hardcore bots are actually killable though, so you could kind of clean it up a little bit, because if you got a level 60 hardcore bot killed, it would take another like month to level it again, or at least a couple weeks or days or whatever.
That was the video for today. Lastly, good thing, I need to showcase this real quick. Do not take invites from people that try to grief you. There's an unknown griefer called Buckley on the Soul Seeker server. He basically asks to do a ridiculous trade where he will pay you way too much gold for an item. Then invites you to the party, and then he uses a mortar that you can craft.
What? Bro, what? I'd be so mad. Are you kidding me?
Not take invites from people that try to grief you. There's an unknown griefer called Buckley on the Soul Seeker server. He basically asks to do a ridiculous trade where he will pay you way too much gold for an item. Then you invites you to the party, and then he uses a mortar that you can craft if you're an engineer. And he one-shots characters. He's trying to kill banking characters. For instance, I have 1.7k gold on my bank. If one guy did this to me, it would be catastrophic. This guy is, I don't know, level 20, 30. I don't know what level this guy is. But if you have less than 500 HP, anyone can basically kill you using this method.
Bro, my bank has less than that.
That's one thing to notice. Do not take party invites. If you're purchasing an enchant from someone in the city, check if it's your own guildmate. Like, wait for your own guildmate to get online. Don't take suspicious invites from people that are level 31, like this guy, and trying to kill you. Another guy right here, we have another griefer who is on the diplomat quest in Stormwind. So he's asking low-level players to help him. Not this guy, not the rogue. The rogue is what brought it to me, okay? So he brought this to my attention and asked me to talk about it. And the reason why I talk about it, I have been called out for griefing a lot. So I know this can be awkward for those of you that believe that I'm griefing. I'm very, very, very much against griefing. What I want to accomplish with everything that I've done with the bot killing is actually make the community better. That's what I want to try to do. Killing bots is a part of it. Bots, it annoys me that it's a part of the game. This annoys me way more because these guys are actually real players that are actively trying to ruin the game for other people. So this guy, this mage right here, is doing the last diplomat quest, Aparak, and he's asking low-level players to help him. He starts the quest, he starts to AoE, and has asked this paladin to heal him. As soon as the heal goes off, he uses ice block, so all of the mobs will go and kill him.
Who does that? Come on!
So he actively does this in the city on Soul Seeker. Be careful. If this guy asks you for help in Stormwind, do not help him. He's trying to kill you. I hope he gets banned. Personally, I've reported him. I hope other people are going to do it too if you actively see this guy online doing what he does. This is the worst kind of griefing that I've ever seen in my life. And this rogue, the fact that you brought it to me, thank you for it. And I promised you I wanted to put it in the video because I believe we need to, like, WoW needs to be a better place. Now the mobs comes back because they killed the paladin. So, yeah. Stay safe out there, guys.
Bro, imagine you're that pally and someone whispers you and it's like, hey, could you help me on a quest? And the pally's like, oh, sure thing, Jimmy. And like they group up and he heals someone. He's like, wow, I'm really helping my friend by tossing him some heals. And then the warrior doesn't taunt. Fireguard Destroyer comes in. You're back to level 1 on a mage. Anyway, yeah, that's a good video. Thank you so much for linking it in the Reddit. That was massive. Massive, 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 massive.